All right, Crush, here's your Wednesday workout. Hopefully it's a fun workout. This is kind of one of those fun ones. We did this one, a style like this a few months back. Kind of the same idea where I think the one we did a few months back had like 100 reps of a bunch of stuff and you could break it up however you wanted. Today's kind of similar, but it's not quite as even in terms of the rep scheme. So we're gonna warm up, and then we're gonna spend some time for the warm up reviewing the Turkish get up, making sure you have your form down for the Turkish get up. The main thing I like to see with the Turkish get up is one, nice active shoulder holding that implement overhead, and then two, making sure you get to a lunge position to stand up that Turkish get up, not squatting it up. It's hard to get from the ground to a safe squat position without rolling on your toes, without really putting those knees at risk. Much safer to get into a good lunge position for the Turkish get up. So the coach will lead you through that, good review on the Turkish get ups. And then the workout is break this up however you want. You can do it in order as I have it written. You can split the reps, you can pick and choose the reps as long as you get it done. Break it up however you want. 25 wall walks, 50 push-ups, so obviously lots of shoulders to begin with. 100 overhead squats at 95-65, more shoulders than some legs, 200 double unders, and a 400-meter run. So again, you can break this up however you want. You could do, whatever scheme might come up. You can do 5 rounds and break that up that way, or whatever you want to do. You can even break up the run. If you want to do 100-meter runs instead of 400, you can definitely do that. The kicker is every 5 minutes, including the start. So the start, everybody will start with this. You must do 6 Turkish get-ups, ideally 3 per side. The prescribed weight is 55-35 with the kettlebells. I would ask that maybe if you do 55 and 35 is too heavy, you can't stand it up safely, whatever the case is, pick something that's challenging. The goal isn't to fly through the Turkish get-ups and have that be there's 6 Turkish get-ups done in 30 or 45 seconds. For me, doing 6 Turkish get-ups with 55 pounds will probably take a little more than a minute and a half, maybe something like that, which will give me about 3 or 4 minutes to put some work in. The intent of today's workout, this is all we're doing for the day, is it'll probably be a 20, 30 minute kind of workout for most everybody, just because when you gotta stop and do Turkish get-ups, you're gonna be tired. You're gonna be exhausted from doing the other work, you have to stop and do that, so it's gonna be hard to do the 6 Turkish get-ups inside of a minute and a half, 2 minutes, leaving you 3 minutes to do some work. So it's gonna be a long workout. So pick a weight that's challenging for the Turkish get-ups that you don't just do a PVC pipe and get down, get up, get down, get up, get down, get up. Do something light. If you can't do a kettlebell, go grab a dumbbell in the back. The dumbbells are definitely easier because it's just easier to kind of stabilize it overhead. Where the kettlebells kind of rest on the outside of your arm, the dumbbells are easy to stack over your wrist a little easier. So dumbbells are definitely easier. It's a good scaling option. But do something with some weight to make those Turkish get-ups a little challenging. They are a great prehab type exercise. It's a great overall body workout. I've always said if you had to pick 3 exercises, or if I had to choose an exercise to do the rest of my life, one and one only, burpees would be great, thrusters would be great, and frankly Turkish get-ups would be really amazing too, because Turkish get-ups work the entire body as well. But that is your Wednesday workout. It's interesting to see how people break it up. It should be fun. Have a good Wednesday.